Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wildermyth and the tale of our Green Dawn heroes, who have just stopped by Lyrai Hollow, which is now flooded and home to a few scattered groups of deepest, and we have picked up the all-powerful bottle that will hopefully revive a great god and bring balance to the world once more. Some root beer, which I am ridiculously, I love that. I love that all of this will be solved with a humble bottle of root beer. If we manage to do everything right, that is. So, although we do have more of our world that could be freed, down here, Dry Bluff is already flooded, but Frischlucia Woods, Wildersmith Woods, Viler Woods, I feel like if only we could free those areas. Ashnora Scales is being occupied by the rattling bones of Morthragi. We never built anything over here in Grandrum Field. I wish we could take care of those things, but there is an incursion coming, and I think we are better off trying to save the world before it floods. So it's not going to be a clean and pretty battle, but I think we should go ahead and try to send everyone down to the headland instead, and can do this final confrontation. That being said, I think that the Green Dawn heroes may need to deal with an incursion. It depends on if we are able to rush and outrace the incursion by getting to the headland with our bottle of root beer that we got last time and fight this before the war continues. So I'm hopeful. I'm pretty hopeful about all this. Travel with the group. We're gonna get both groups over there. Ooh, the incursion's coming. We don't have anything to stop it. Oh my gosh, what? I'm totally fine with the Gorgons and the Morthragi kind of being at war with one another. That is actually fantastic for us. I have hope. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, these guys are at the headland. However, the rest of the group isn't there yet, and now it's become infested. Oh, phew. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, so the incursion is coming, but they're going to be fighting against the Morthragi of all things, and we are over here at the headland where the Gorgons are infesting the tile. We haven't healed up nearly as much with Hazel and Rinley as I wish we could, but I think we're going to go ahead and do this. We could patrol. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and do this. Let us go ahead and assault the altar. While now the world has become so small that the Morthragi are now fighting against the Gorgons as the seas rise, the glaciers melt, and the rivers overflow. And while they're distracted with their battle between the two, demon groups, hopefully we humans can sneak in and set things right. Okay, who should I have go with us? Juniper might be able to protect us, but Rinley has much better use with long-range stuff. This is the final fight. When you arrive, you will have the chance to make final preparations. The game will end when this fight is over. Oh, you guys. Okay. I think we should go ahead and heal. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to heal up for a little bit. Let's see. Traveling, wilderness/infested. Can we patrol? Let's have the whole group patrol. And we're gonna patrol to give Hazel a chance to heal. Will she start healing a little bit better now? Wilderness/infested. So the more towns you have, the better you heal. And oh no! Now they're going, oh my gosh, so the incursion will just keep moving, but they're going to a place where it's already infested. Oh man, okay. Should we... I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay, Hazel's getting a little more healed up. Rinley's getting a little more healed up. Okay, the Gorgons have now taken over Lyrai's Hollow as well. But we're gonna wait and we're gonna heal up all the way. Because it could be the difference between... There we go. Hazel and Rinley are now recovered from their wounds. We're gonna do this. Juniper, I think you should wait here. And I think it's going to be Hazel, Rinley, Kitty, Landia, and Red. Juniper and Valar both want to prove themselves so badly. But I think that for this final battle, Kitty and Hazel would sit their son down and leave hope with him. Because if this all goes wrong and they are destroyed, then it is so important to them that Juniper, who has now been nicknamed Badger by the deepest of all things, will survive. Let's do this. I can't believe this is the final fight. I can't believe this is the final fight. Gorgon Slayers. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Tomorrow we prove ourselves Gorgon Slayers. The sum of our journeys, the battles I have seen us come through. I've never been this confident. Be sure of your gear. Make whatever improvements and repairs you can. This is the last sleep. Mind your own gear too, Gorgon Slayer. So we have a ton of... we can actually upgrade our gear for the final preparations. Oh my freaking gosh. Hazel, can I get you better armor? Oh my gosh, I can get Hazel better armor. I think she's so good in the armor that she's in though. Alright, so let's come down to Landia. She has warding and potency. I don't think she really needs warding. More potency would be wonderful though. Alright, hang on. So do I have anybody? Let's focus on weapons. That's really going to be the big thing, is getting more weaponry. So a better crossbow, like the Myth cross, for our wonderful archers would be really good. However, Rinley has been super lucky because she has an enchanted, like, super awesome crossbow. So she's been really great about that. We could give her better armor tier 1. +1 armor on Hazel. +10 stunt chance, +10 dodge. I think that... Oh, there we go! Level 2 of the Wilder Guard. That is what we need, so we can really get that extra armor, more dodge, and more stunt chance. Wilder Guard has the tendency of accentuating the bestial nature of blood-hungry barbarians. Expertly worked leathers, furs, and hides combined with the opportune plate spikes monster parts compose a great protective garment with a feral influence over its wearer. That is perfect. We're going to go ahead and create that. It's going to use up like almost all of our hides, unfortunately, but almost all of our fabric will be used up in this. Oh wait, no, just hides? Oh, and 2 fabric. Yes, let's do it. Okay, Wilder Guard. Let's do it. Okay, Hazel really needed that. She has really good weaponry. And then the better U price. Interesting. Yeah, I want to get the better crossbow for our wonderful kitty. I think that that would be a really good thing to do. And now we can't afford the better defense for Landia, but I think that's fine. And I think we need to definitely get a more powerful with more potency and warding. Huh. Interesting. I think that it might actually be really fun. Wield potency block. I think it might be more fun to have a wand for Red. I think that Red may really do well with a wand. He could have like this Everstaff, but yeah, let's get Red a wand. I feel like that'd be really good for him. And then maybe he could finally use his Flames of Red where he can light debris on fire. He's always wanted to do that, and now that's our problem. He had a two-handed this whole time. The Jade Cherry Twig. That sounds good for him. Alright, let's go ahead and cross that. Jade Cherry Twig. I like that. I like the idea that it is a special wand. A wand made of a redwood cherry tree that Red's beloved wife found for him in the hillsides of their home. He enchanted it with his love of his family and his love of fire. There we go. Jade Cherry Twig. There, so we've got that for him now. I'm excited to finally see him wielding fire the way he always wished to. And what was the last thing that I wanted to do? Rinley has no offhand items. Some throwing knives might be really useful for Rinley when things get close, but she's already kind of good at what she does. Maybe a shield? Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks. But most of the time she's not going to be like up close and personal with people, and she has great move. So I think I'm pretty good then. +2 warning, potency. I think I might want to get Red this new outfit as well. Like an Ember Gown of his own. Because he needs less armor and more potency to his magic attacks might help. Because he almost never gets hit. So we're going to go ahead and he's going to put on some actual Ember Gown robes as well. Because he deserves it. It has been a long, long, long time in coming. Alright, I think I'm pretty good now, actually. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good. I think the only thing I might do is we'll go ahead and I guess get a shield for Rinley, just in case, from non-flanking. Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks. And then if she needs to, I guess we can pull that shield out if things get close. Or if we have a lot of, like, the raccoons with their terribleness. So let's just grab a plain shield. There we go. Alright, because anything else? Like, secondary? I guess we could give Red a secondary weapon. Wow, we could actually give him a freaking sword like this. Oh my gosh, or a mace or a hammer. He could even have a great spear if we wanted to. But I don't think we need to give that to Red. And then, oh, he could have Green Claim, a water sword. Because we did unlock a water sword at one point. And that adds a lot of block. You know what? I'm gonna get it for him. Like, ironically, he has a water sword. And if you jump around, you can change the name. True Strike, Grimcloud's Thorn, White Blade, Thunder Witch's Ripple, True Call. That's so cool. The Wild Tooth. Yes! We'll say that they found a really cool water dragon who washed up and actually died in battle with the Gorgons from the sea. And they kept his tooth, and now we have the Wild Tooth, a water sword. A mythical sword imbued with the spirit of a water dragon who was felled in battle with the Gorgons as the seas around it rose. There we go. Red, we might have you do a little bit of offensive now too. Alright, there we go, guys. The Valley of the God Beast, Mo Atona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even within the relentless rain. It was a beautiful place to die. Ah! Red, we have a chance, don't we? Not just winning, but surviving. Oh, sure, we have a chance. I'm so glad we got him those robes, so if he does die, he can at least die, like, with those robes on and not just patches, to show that he has earned so much honor over the time we've been with him. Can't really say how good it is, but then again, when did we ever see good odds? I wonder if the seed in his eye is going to change, like, the outcome of this battle somehow. You know what I'd like is a guarantee. What if this creature we're trying to restore is just dead? The end of everything. A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them. To whatever waits. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Approach Mo Atona. Okay. 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 Okay, so we need to start approaching it up the hill. Gotcha. Alright, well, we have a stone table for some defense right here if we need it. We already have some cone of fire that we could get going. We already have some shooting that we could be doing. We could come over, and Hazel could actually use her raider ability to get some ember arrows going, which might be kind of useful right about here. There we go. Let's start taking out... Yeah, why not? Taking out that Gorgon. And, I mean, I could take out these raccoons. They're just as bad in a lot of ways. Ooh, let's do... Okay, hang on. Let me actually see. What can I interfuse with? Stone discus? Nice. Nice. Okay, let's interfuse with this big stone. Landia will call upon the forces of the land themselves. Oh, the raccoons dodged it to help us. And then Splinter Blast. We could use that for Splinter Blast. We could use... Let's see. Splinter Blast, Splinter Savio. Explode 2 or more interfused wood to a higher damage burst over a longer range. That would be kind of useful. Let's try that. Let's try that with that stump. Splinter Blast to these guys, please. Oh, sweet. Good job, Red. All right, so Red is really doing very well. Let's see. There's going to be Gorgon Corrupted Land all over here, but at least we can take out the Gorgon. Oh, because they're healing from the Gorgon Corrupted Land. Ooh, man, that is tricky. All right, let's do Sentinel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Discus would do a ton of damage to these things. Cone of Fire would hardly do any damage. It only did a little bit of damage to 2 of them. I thought that was going to do a lot more than that. Rocks, Discus. I mean, that's all I've got right now. Okay, Discus. Okay, at least that's doing some damage. Oh my gosh, Hazel, like, is all I can really do get Hazel, like, going over here, like, just jump in and start, like, freaking just laying into everything? Okay, we could go ahead and shoot the Staghorn repeatedly. Oh my gosh. Landia doesn't have, like, any protection. That guy needs destroyed. Kitty. Okay. Big guy down. Hazel. Okay. This is still really bad, but... Okay, we're taking cover behind this big... Oh, please. Oh my gosh, good job, Rinley. Rinley! When did she get damaged? Rinley! Rinley, Rinley, Rinley! Rinley! Holy cow! Okay. 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 No, don't you dare put the flame over there. We will all die if you do that. I think this is very bad. This is very, very bad. We're already down someone. Should I just run? They will follow us. If we try to run, they will absolutely follow us. Swap weapon. Okay. Maybe discus? Interfuse? Alright, sorry guys. Temporary absolute panic. Panic, panic, panic. Kitty's about to fall too. If Kitty falls, she's dead, dead. Oh boy. Kitty, oh my gosh. But if we don't have her use her abilities, then still dead, dead. Okay, Hazel. Kitty, what'd you do? What did you do? That is not, I said Hazel. I said Hazel. Holy cow, Kitty, no. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, Kitty. Okay. That guy's gone at least. Cone of Fire. Okay, that raccoon's gone at least. Alright, discus. Oh, I can't believe we did that! But we lost Rinley and Kitty's about to go down. She's gonna have to just live inside of... Kitty! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Kitty's gonna have to live, like literally just live inside of being hidden. Lover's Vengeance, that raccoon is done for. Okay. Alright, Discus. Okay, good. That guy took some damage. Can I interfuse with anything nearby? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we move behind these tentacles? I think that that's our only hope, is we're gonna have to fall back for now to the only place where we have got a bit of protection. And we're gonna need to start interfusing just left, right, and center with everything. There we go. Interfuse with that. And then interfuse with this mossy stone. And then, Kitty, you absolutely need to fall back and be hidden. Okay. Alright. Kitty, you need to move a little bit more this way. And then you can shoot that thing. Landia, you can do Cone of Fire to get this thing. I think. Right? Right. Okay. So the Geist is down, thank goodness. And Discus. Okay, we've got the row, thank goodness. Red, you are so proving yourself right now. I am so proud of you. Hazel, can you... Okay, swap weapon. Throw knife. Protect Landia. Oh my gosh. Oh, that throw knife ended up saving us again. Okay, let's jump over. Let's withdraw. He's gonna need to use some of his energies to withdraw today. There. Alright, Kitty. Silk step and stay hidden, please. Hazel, let's start this. Okay. Okay. And then Landia. Stay with Hazel. Alright. And then let's get Red out here. Okay, Kitty, you're gonna join the group and stay hidden. She's gonna be almost entirely just scouting now. Alright, Hazel. I mean, we've only got one thing we can do at this point. Okay, take cover. Landia, take cover. Red, cover. Alright. We'll have to see how much further we've got to go. I think we may have taken everybody out. Kitty, you're gonna be our forward guard. There she is! There she is! Oh my gosh, I think we actually have survived, you guys! Alright. I'm getting really excited and hopeful about this. Hopefully we'll be good. Hazel's approaching. Landia is approaching. Red really has freaking saved so much of the day. He is approaching and looking good. I thought we were dead. Rinley fell. Kitty is about to fall. But Kitty is going to dash up hidden. Here we go. Old worlds collide. Hazel, now's the time. You exist, I guess. Climbing up its slick neck. Hazel unsealed Velda's earthenware bottle. Just going to pour it on the thing? Don't see a porthole. She doused the petrified head of the god beast, Atona, in the spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. Please? Please? It's not working, is it? Ah, well, we're out of here. Ulstrix? We're out of time. Ulstrix. He's here. I would have fought and clawed, kicked and bit, down to my last breath and past it if I could. Ulstrix and I were both that way, maybe. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, 2 worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever known of the things that scrum and scoil beneath the black waves. We know the Gorgons are old, old, old. So maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. But what victories we had weren't enough to thwart him. Perhaps we only incited an incensed Gorgon ire. We failed to reach the spear of the sea hero. It became his emblem and his voice. This Gorgon heirloom, long lost to the land, Ulstrix reclaimed it. It was a sign. The time had come for the sea to swallow us again. Inspired, his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell, and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops? But it won't. The god! You guys! Ulstrix is here! The mighty lord of Gorgon, scarred and strong, hurls his underlings before him and raises himself high, preparing to fight. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it, guys, but it seems that the god has woken up. It's partial cover, but that's not good enough for us. I think we need to try to dive behind this rock. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? The final battle is upon us. Okay. All right, guys, we still have more we need to tackle. I need to think very carefully about how we are going to do our best to kill Ulstrix and save the world. If you guys would like to join us on that grand adventure, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious and prepare for battle. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.